Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! 'Tis the season. So here we are talking about why did God Almighty in heaven decide to send His only Son to us in the form of a baby, the baby Jesus. So we're wanting it to be a deeper level of Christmas. You know, it's not just about the presents. It's not about Christmas trees. It never has been, really never should have ever been the materialistic side of things. But it's, what was the purpose? Why did God, in His higher ways of thinking, determine that Jesus Christ, His Son, had to be born the Son of Man? So yesterday we talked about the different names that Jesus has. And there's a lot of insight into who Jesus is and why He came, just in all the various names that He's been given. But today I want to talk about the thought that Jesus Christ coming, being born, the reason for the season, we celebrate Christmas because as the birth of Jesus Christ, is because it's the incarnation of God Himself. Now this can get really, really deep. In the beginning, back in Genesis, when God created everything, He started it with His words, "Let there be light." He made everything that we see, the heavens, the earth, light, darkness, land, sea, and He longed for fellowship, and He created Adam in His own image. So yesterday, one of the names that we know that Jesus has been given is the first Adam, the second Adam, the last Adam, the new Adam. So there's a correlation between Jesus Christ and Adam. So way back then, Adam was created for God's pleasure. He was created to fellowship with God. There was to be no distance. And think about it. Adam and Eve, born into the Garden of Eden, it was heaven on earth. There was no sin. There had not been a fall. There was no sin whatsoever. And then because of the fall, they were kicked out of the Garden of Eden, and they were separated from God. And from that point forward until Jesus Christ came, there was a separation between God and man, a very real separation. So one of the purposes of Jesus coming was the incarnation of God Himself, because from the beginning, God desired fellowship with us, with man. Fellowship. He wanted to converse with us. He wanted to do life with us. He wanted to walk in the garden with us. He wanted us to have Him. He wanted us to have Him. He was in the garden with Adam and Eve, and then after the separation, God's heart never stopped longing for us. And this is God's way of incarnating Himself to come and be with us. One of the names we talked about was Emmanuel, God with us. Think about that. Brand new reason for Christmas. 'Tis the season. We'll chat some more. Thanks for logging in. Love you guys. Merry Christmas.